This is the future.
Before anything else, I would like to apologize for using the AI voice again, as I have a bad cough right now. I was planning to do some crazy synergy with a group and gas nuke setup in my Twitch stream, but it's often interrupted by my cough. Once my cough gets better, I will get back to streaming and also using my real voice in my YouTube videos. For now, I just want to share you this amazing leveling method that everyone must know in Warframe. Apparently, I already showcased this leveling method years ago, and I said that when it comes to leveling, this is by far the third best option for me. We all know that Kuva Brahma nuke leveling with Savage Silence on Telsto Saturn still works right now, and even the Thermal Sunder nuke on Sanctuary Onslaught also works too in solo leveling. However, the biggest disadvantage on this is that it would require some resources, especially the Thermal Sunder method, to somehow solo level your favorite Warframe. Normally, you would spend tons of Helminth resources just to subsume Thermal Sunder in your Warframe to max rank it fast, but right now, you really don't need to waste Helminth resources and level up your Warframe fast in about 5 minutes in this mission. For those who already have access to the Railjack, then you will be delighted that your on-call crew will be very useful for this leveling guide. Specifically, if you have maxed out your command intrinsic, then you can purchase an elite on-call crew from Ticker on Fortuna, which you can use to level up your Warframe and weapon easily right now. While rank 10 command intrinsic is not necessary, it will still be good since it will allow you to hire elite crew and you can get extra perks from your crew, such as increased critical chance in your rifle and even get someone who has decent combat for more damage. Next, you will need to equip this crew into your gear wheel, but before that though, make sure that you are using the Kuva Tsar. This weapon is the best when it comes to kill speed while using the on-call crew. It allows you to kill enemies at the fastest time possible, making the leveling fast for the whole team. Now, you need to know the mission. The mission I am talking here is the Steel Path survival mission in Ilara, Jupiter. Just like I have said earlier, I already covered this leveling video, but it was solo oriented. It so happens that during my recent Twitch stream, I was surprised there are actually squads doing this mission specifically for leveling their Warframes and weapons. Now, in solo leveling, you might have some trouble, and I did suggest having damage reduction mods such as aerial damage reduction while leveling with the Kuva Brahma. Or, with the on-call crew, I can suggest the Hura's Q-Brow or the Shade for invisibility. But with a team, there will be no problem, and in fact, I can say that this is the new Hydron right now, or you can even say that the new Sanctuary Onslaught designed for group leveling all your things. By the way, if you don't have any on-call crew, and so happens to be leveling your Warframe, then you can just use your weapons to help the team do the mission. There's really nothing special in this mission, as your team just needs to sit for 5 minutes and let the on-call crew dismantle everything. If you happen to see an on-call crew active, don't use yours yet and wait until it expires before summoning yours. Remember that you can summon one assigned crew member to appear in non-Railjack missions for up to 3 minutes. It has infinite uses, but it has a 10-minute cooldown. That is why you should communicate with your team when to drop your on-call crew. So far, this is the best when it comes to leveling your items in the game. While it's not newbie friendly, of course, as you will need to progress through the Steel Path star chart, and you will need to unlock Railjack, but still, once you get those, it will be much easier, and much cheaper to level up your things in Warframe using this method instead of constantly relying on the Thermal Sunder nuke. I'm probably shifting to this leveling method right now, and hopefully, after you see this video, you will also try it for yourself in public queues to somehow check how fast you can level in this mission. Lastly, don't forget that 5 minutes leveling does require an affinity booster. I just don't want to miss that important detail. Thank you so much for watching. Squad Leader signing off.